Did real dragons really exist? Is this specimen real? In 2000, Japan's Asahi Shimbun published a mysterious book called Daikaizon, which contained shocking photos of geese, bronze mermaids, etc. Among them, photos of dragon specimens caused a great sensation. Whether dragons really existed or not, there is currently no evidence of physical objects or fossils as a basis. But if the dragon specimen at Zuoyuji Temple in Japan is real, then it can be concluded that dragons are real. So where did this dragon specimen come from? The origin of this real dragon is rather tortuous. Around 1878 in the Qing dynasty, China's coastal residents caught a real dragon. However, the dragon soon suffocated and died. The fishermen were unwilling to accept it, so they used the dragon's body belt along the way. Arrived on the shore, this incident spread like wildfire, and many people came to see it. The government was alerted, and the fishermen were asked to hand it over. However, the fishermen said that it had already rotted and threw it away. While perfunctory with the government, they found a Japanese businessman to sell the Japanese fish at a high price. After the businessman returned to Japan, he sold the real dragon specimen to the wealthy merchant collector Bandai Fujibei at a high price. Since then, this real dragon specimen has been in his collection. Later, there were rumors that the rich man was ill, so he donated this treasure to Zuoyu Temple. There is also a legend that he believed that his collection of real dragon specimens prevented the real dragon's soul from resting in peace, which was how he got sick, so he donated it. It is said that the bodies of mermaids and kappas were also donated. Later, Bandai Toei's son funded the reconstruction of the dragon box that enshrines the true dragon. Specimens consecrate real dragon specimens. This specimen has been painted with gold paint, and the original skin color of the real dragon can no longer be seen. The dragon is the totem worship of the Chinese nation. Later, with the development of society, the dragon became a symbol of feudal imperial power, and its image and characteristics reflected more cultural attributes. In fact, in the Song dynasty, people believed that the image of dragon has 9 shapes. Its horns are like a deer, its head is like a turtle, its eyes are like a rabbit, its elephant is like a snake, its belly is like a kidney, its spirit is like a fish, its head is like an eagle, its length is like a tiger, and it is like an ox. At this time, the dragon has become full-fledged and has the abilities of sea, land and air. Influenced by Chinese civilization, surrounding countries also worship dragons. Japan is a close neighbor of China and is deeply influenced by Chinese culture. Naturally, the worship of dragons is very popular. That's why Zuoyuji Temple in Japan enshrines a specimen of a real dragon. It's just that the dragon's claws are 3-clawed. Friends will definitely say that all dragons in our country have 5 claws. In fact, in the paintings and historical records of the Han Dynasty and Tang Dynasty, dragons were basically 3-clawed. It was not until the Ming Dynasty that 4-clawed and 5-clawed dragons became popular. The tributary countries of Korea and Ryukyu have 4-clawed dragons, and Japan and Bhutan have 3-clawed dragons. The human world has been constantly encountering various mysterious cases since its creation, and countries around the world are sparing no effort to conduct research in these aspects. The Western world, led by the United States, has long carried out state-led research into the unknown world and research into supernatural phenomena. In fact, the United States really has a unit similar to SHIELD as an ally of the United States. Japan cannot be blank in this area and must have started studying these things long ago. There is a real dragon specimen readily available in Japan. Can we not study it? They claimed that due to Ryuji Temple's belief in true dragons, they prohibited the study of true dragon specimens, which they considered to be a blasphemy against a divine dragon. The specimens have been hidden and are no longer on display, but many people believe that they must have done in-depth research in private adopted all necessary and possible means to conduct research, and conducted DNA testing and comparisons on real dragon specimens, but they did not publish the results of the testing and comparisons for the descendants of our Chinese national dragon. There is currently no unified statement on whether this real dragon specimen is real or fake. The only thing that can be determined is that this is also a cultural relic lost to Japan. For China, this is extremely grief.